What's up everyone, it's Devin. How's it going? Today I'm going to be showing you a few different ways to style your curtain bangs. So to start, I'm going to be using a round brush and a blow dryer. I definitely recommend using a professional blow dryer. I'll be using the Brazilian blowout. As far as your round brush, I'll be using a smaller size compared to the bigger size because my curtain bangs are a little bit shorter. If you have longer chin length, I definitely would recommend using a bigger round brush, but if you have shorter ones, I would recommend using about this size of a round brush. I'm just going to be using this random round brush I had at home. Usually at the salon, I like to use a boar bristle brush. So boar bristles really smooth out your hair. If you have frizzy or textured hair, I would definitely recommend getting a boar bristle round brush because it will smooth your bangs out way better. If you just have basic, fine, thin, straight hair, I would say just kind of any round brush really will do. I do recommend turning the heat on your blow dryer down, especially if you're going to be kind of getting it close to the round brush. Definitely want to have it not all the way on high but more medium, and then the volume kind of more on the lower side, as well as using a blow dry protectant. This is very important. You still want to use some kind of heat protectant in your hair when you're doing your bangs, especially if you're going to be round brushing, because the blow dryer will be so close to your hair. This is the Milk by Davines, and it has like 10 different things it does in one, kind of like another brand you may have heard of, but this is like the bougier, better working brand. So I really like the Milk because not only does it smooth and has heat protectant, but it also is a really good leave-in conditioner, so it conditions your ends also, which is really important if you're going to be blow drying your hair. So let's get into it. Basically just like a really good basic everyday soft curtain bang style with the round brush and the blow dryer. It's really, like I said, just soft and pretty, and like still looks really good if you put your hair up, and you can even bring some of those down. But say you want to be like a little bit extra, like you really want to just get that banging beach wave 70s vibe of a curtain bang, I'm gonna show you what to do. We're gonna use Velcro rollers this time. I'm basically just gonna show you with the blow dryer, although you can, if your hair is already completely dry and you really don't like to use the blow dryer, you can do the same thing with a flat iron. So what you want to do is grab your brush and your bangs like so. You want to get your flat iron. Mine is not even on. I'm just kind of showing you this to show you this. You definitely want to make sure your flat iron is turned down, but you basically just want to really soft, like don't even fully close your straightener all the way, just lightly pull it through like that back onto your brush. And then you're gonna grab your Velcro roller. It's gonna be hot, so be careful. That's why I like to turn my flat iron down, not only to save my hair, but to save my fingers when doing this. But you wanna pull it all the way up and kind of just push those little guys under and then just roll it straight down. You really wanna over direct, kind of like we did when we were blow drying, kind of over direct it straight up or straight back, even to the back of your head. And just nicely place like so. So say we didn't use the blow dryer at all, you just got your brush and you pulled through and round brushed. Next you want to get your blow dryer. Again, this is if we did not use this. So say we didn't do that, we straight up just rolled with our fingers, put it down really low. Give it just a few seconds of heat. You really don't need a lot. You don't want to get all of these off. You just kind of want to zap it with heat a little bit and then literally just wait. Just like do your makeup, do whatever. I'm also going to do these longer pieces just to show you guys if we really want to, you know, 70s vibe it up. Mine are actually still a tiny bit wet, which is fine. It's actually kind of easier to do all of this if your hair's a little damp. So again, if you want to use Velcro rollers but you don't want to blow dry at all, let your hair just completely, you know, air dry. Have it like 98.9% dry, so it's just like a little bit damp, and then you can just do this with no heat. So this could be completely heatless also, or again you can use the flat iron or blow dryer, or like I said, if it's a tiny bit damp, you don't have to do anything at all. You can literally just do that. And I'm gonna over direct these and just roll them back. These are a bigger size. I got these off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. It was pretty cheap for all of them, and it came with enough that you could actually do your whole head. So again, if you want a heatless 70s curtain vibe with all of it, you can go ahead and have your hair dry almost completely. You can blow dry if you want. Again, use heat protectant if you're gonna do that. But say you don't really have to blow dry your hair ever, you kind of can just have it naturally air dry and it's pretty straight. Good for you. You're pretty lucky. But if you can do that, then do that. Just have your hair a tiny bit damp, and basically you can Velcro roll the shit out of your hair like so. So instead of using the round brushes like I did, you basically just would roll all of these under. If you guys want a video of that, if you want to see a completely heatless 70s beach vibe, let me know below and I'll do a whole Velcro roller set for you completely without heat and show you. Basically, like I said, you can use the flat iron with a brush, which is really important to use the brush or a comb to get this little bad boy under. You can just roll it and put a tiny bit of heat for a second. Again, don't have it super high and don't have it super hot, or your hair can be a little tiny bit damp, and then you can roll these bad boys back. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this. I'm gonna leave this for a while because I really want that extra 70s look. I'm gonna leave this. I'm probably gonna leave this for like a half hour because I'm not putting any extra heat on it. It's really not bad to leave it for a while. So sometimes I'll do this just to my front bang, I'll do my makeup, I'll do stuff, and then I'll take it out. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and I'll show you guys when I get back. So it's been about 30 minutes. Let's take these bad boys out and see how it looks. So basically when you're taking Velcro rollers out, you just slowly want to do it so it doesn't pull your hair. Yes. Kind of finesse it back a little bit. Okay. Now for the fun one. So you want to go ahead and part your hair wherever it usually parts, and then just kind of, I like to say, finesse it back. Just kind of with your fingertips push back the hair so it's kind of going the direction you want to go. There we go. You can also lightly run your fingers through it just to break it up a little bit. And then you definitely want to spray this. You can also kind of pull the whole thing back with your fingertips. And again, like I said, just kind of finesse those hairs back. Give it a good hairspray. My favorite hairspray is by Davines. This is the Stronghold. Basically what I would do is just with my hand, lightly pull it away from my face and spray. You can do it to the other side as well. And there you have some bangin' Farrah Fawcett 70s beach curtain vibes. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you like this, if you rock it. I'm also going to show you one other way to use the Velcro roller. Again, when your hair is damp, but just kind of a different direction you can pull it. That isn't quite as extreme as this, but you can see by going under, we really got a lot of volume right there. This is the last way I'm going to show you how to style your bangs. I'm actually going to curl my hair and then show you how to style your bangs with a Velcro roller and more of a curled look, which you can still curl your hair with curtain bangs. I have a lot of clients that think they kind of have to wear it straight and have the bangs, but you don't have to. You can still curl your hair back. I curled my hair yesterday and I'm just going to kind of touch up the curls before I go in at the bangs. This is just some dry shampoo because I'm a little greasy today. You can see my hair is still like a little bit curled. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shortest pieces of my curtain bangs and I'm just gonna pin these back kind of to the side for now, and then I'm going to curl this side. Again, I'm just touching up my curls, so really however you usually curl your hair is fine. I'm using a 1 1/4 curling iron. It is a Marcel, but of course you can use a spring or a wand or pretty much whatever you want to use. The only thing is when you get to your bangs, you definitely want to use a bigger curling iron, or you can use a flat iron if you have a flat iron. Basically, you want to make sure the heat is down. Again, always use heat protection. So then I'm just gonna kind of flop my bangs to the other side. Make sure I get all of these shorter layers that are around my face. So when I curl my hair, I like to have a little bit of a wave-ish look. And when I do that, I like to curl everything back away from my face. I have my iron super hot right now, so I'm just putting the curls on for a second. I definitely recommend turning the heat down on your tools and having them be kind of low or medium if you have like thicker resistant hair. You want to overdo it with the heat, so that means turn your irons down. Don't have them as high as I have them. Okay, so now to the bangs. I'm going to use a Velcro roller like I did before. This one's actually a little bit smaller. I'll link it down below. I got it off Amazon, and it kind of comes with this little piece that helps to keep it. You don't have to use it. I do find that for the smaller one, it kind of helps a little bit, but I'm going to use a little bit smaller because I kind of want more of a curl back look with my curtain bang. So basically, you're going to want to grab all of this. It's always good to use a brush or a comb. I'm not. And then when you're doing this, you really want to make sure you're barely closing your iron. You're really just wanting to get some heat on there, and you want it low because you also don't want to burn your fingers. And then you're gonna take the Velcro roller. You don't really have to curl it back or anything with the iron. I really just like to lightly pull it through so that it gives it a little heat, because then once it cools down is when it's really going to keep that volume and curl back. So then I'm not gonna brush the rest of my curls out yet either. I like to kind of twist them a little bit when I curl because it'll kind of make a softer wave when you brush it out. But I am going to just spray everything for a little bit. When I feel like my ends are cool, they're not hot anymore, then I'll just run my fingers through. As you can see, it kind of makes more of a looser wave curl. I always like to, like, with my fingertips, kind of do this motion and like finesse them back a little bit. But just really, it's however you like to curl or style your hair. Then I'll spray a little bit more. And then for the bangs, I'm gonna wait a little bit. So now I usually would like do my makeup. I'm gonna go wait probably like a half hour so that I can really get the bangs to cool down and also keep that form on the Velcro roller. So we'll be back in 30. Alright, so it's been about a half hour. Let's take this bad boy out and finesse her back a little. The smaller the Velcro, the harder it is to take out, and you just slowly want to do it so it doesn't rip your hair out. Whew, there we go. So obviously we have a lot of volume. I like to spray it a little bit first just to kind of keep that, and then you can kind of start finessing it back a little bit. Spray it while you're at it. I like to leave mine a little more voluminous because by the end of the day it's kind of gonna drop. But you can definitely bring it down like so if you want also. And there you go. There is a Velcro curtain bang with a curl on your ends. I hope you guys liked this little series on how to style your curtain bangs. If you want to see anything else from me, like a full set of Velcro rollers, let me know in the comments below. While you're at it, if you like this, go ahead and like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you later.